Today on BuMpY's Beer Review, got another one from Spyglass Brewing Company out of Nashua, New Hampshire. This one is called HYPERSLICE. It is a triple IPA coming in at 10% ABV. And the hops that are in this one, it says it's a hazy triple IPA hop with Citra Hyperboost, Citra Incognito, Motueka, and HBC 630. So we got a new hybrid hop or whatever, a hop that's under development, hasn't been named yet. Interesting. Canned 7/28, so we're looking at we just got into August, like about a little over a week into August. So this is like it's under like 2 weeks old, just about 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and crack it open, give it a pour. So that poured with a pretty frothy, tight, white head. That head just built pretty quick and easy. It's a beautiful color. I love this color in New England IPAs. It's a very light, kind of milky yellow. It's like a lemon cream coloration. It's just beautiful, absolutely milky, murky. Can't see through that at all. Big aromas coming right off in the pour. It's very, very juicy. Let's try to talk about some of those aromas. Orange creamsicle, grapefruit, mango. It's got that just damn dogs, man, always. Yeah, so it's sweet, smelling like it's got that kind of vanilla ice cream, creamsicle, peach mango, you name it, citrus notes. The head's starting to break down. The grapefruit note that I got before is gone. It's been overtaken by all the other stuff. We can call it tropical citrus if you want. And yeah, let's take our first sip. Cheers. Velvety smooth palate on this one. The body feels kind of lighter than, it almost doesn't even feel like it's a medium body. I mean, it's pretty light and lifty. It is drying on the finish. Flavor notes drastically different. So there is kind of a touch of this vanilla type note still. They didn't even talk about what they put on it. They could be using like oat cream, whatever, in this, or just tons of oats, probably. I mean, the mouthfeel is incredibly smooth. It does have this kind of like creamy and almost like a vanilla type note to it, like a vanilla ice cream. But the drastic difference on the palate is it doesn't come off like the super mango. It doesn't have that orange creamsicle vibe. It actually gives off a lot of lychee flavors. Very kind of light, just light floral-esque lychee fruit. So a little bit of a malt presence in there, a touch grainy, I would say. Kind of oaty to wheaty. Probably more wheat note. And then yeah, and then it does have this kind of just kick of sweet vanilla. So I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know what they're using in it, but could just contribute it to like a malt sweetness, I guess. Almost sounded like I mean, this still contributes to that sweet factor out of it, like a little limoncello kind of note coming up there. The bitterness, I'd say it's like moderately bitter, but I think that there's that sweetness on the front end, still kind of lingers on and cuts in at the tail, and I don't really know what to think about the bitterness. It's kind of going into that weird, like where it's not really like a certain flavor. It's just a mixture of whatever's there on the palate, and then it's just a bitterness. So it's kind of like a little bit almost like this kumquat, but not quite as powerful. It also has a bit of a like hay, grassy, slight grainy type note also mixed in with that bitterness. So it's like I don't mind the bitterness level of this one. It's just the way that the bitterness is kind of coming off. It's kind of like not a nice finish to the beer. But overall, I mean, with all things said, aroma's fantastic, mouthfeel fantastic. Most of the drink of the beer is pretty good. ABV at 10%. I'd say that this is one that you'd probably fail. You'd probably fail. You'd probably feel, but it doesn't have like an alcoholic burn. A little bit of a warming, I would say, in the chest. No alcoholic flavors though. Yeah, so HYPERSLICE from Spyglass, the triple IPA, which is mostly Citra with some Motueka and some other hop. I don't know. I'm putting it in the very good range just because, like I said, most things with this beer are really good. It's just little aspects with the flavor, the drinkability, whatever. So I'm gonna go like, I'll give it like a 4.3 out of 5. It's fair. It's kind of like low to mid-range. Very good for me. So cheers, and thank you for watching.